How are we all? We got 8 on. That's not bad. I'm bored of my brains. I moaned, right? Oh, I don't know. Let me knock that thing off to my head. I moaned, right? Now I need time on my own. And now I got time on my own. I'm bored out of my brains. Absolutely bored out of my tits. So I thought, let's get a live going. I realised something in my mind, right? I don't like being on my Todd. At all. And I was going home. What's about this fucking... I don't know. Right? Great. All great. I've had the worst 24 hours of my life. So this is a spontaneous live, right? I lost my glasses. I lost my brand new hat. Brand spanking new hat, gone. Glasses, 2,500 baht, or whatever they were, gone. I'm back to my 50 baht ones. Well, no, 30 baht, right? It's pissing down rain. Well, shit. I got stuck in 3 ways, right? Well, I'm lagging. Oh, don't say that now. It should be okay. It's buddy. It's buddy. Listen, I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I got 31 on, right? That's not bad. We've been on 3 minutes, right? Or is it only me? Have you got a few beers to drink while you read all the bullshit? Boys, do you know what, right? I can tell you now, right? The live I done 2 days ago was one of the funniest lives I've ever had the pleasure of doing, right? I am 100% now think you are all... The connection is a little spotty but watchable. Let me have a look. So, there was my seals. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, nice. Well, it's got to be the weather, right? Hang on, let me have a look. To be the weather, because it's shit. Because it's like the valleys here. Anyway, right. Listen, right. Don't worry about the lagging, right? The feedback I've had on the live 2 days ago is exceptional, right? It's exceptional, and it's only down to you lot, right? Or partake, right? Who partake and join in. That live 2 days ago was, well, I switched off, right? And I can tell you now, I laughed for about an hour, right? I laughed for about an hour. Some of the questions that you were asking me was nothing short than ridiculous, right? Right? Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous, right? It was so funny, Rage Webby. Well, you were bollocks, man, talking absolute nonsense. And what happened? YouTube didn't like it. They took off the ads. My channel has now become a non-ad channel. So all the ones who were moaning about ads going on it, I can't see how because YouTube will not give me anything. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I forgot what I was going to say. What was I going to say? Oh, I know, right? But this thing about private messaging me, right, and insisting that I meet up with them, right? Well, you don't tell anybody, whether it's a YouTuber, your best friend, or anybody, they have to meet up with them. I got a bar crawl, right? I got a bar crawl on Saturday. I'm meeting at 3 o'clock. Now, if you want to come and see me and watch Webby in action, getting pissed, right? then you need to come and meet me on a Saturday because I'm going to start doing them. I'm going to do quite a few until I get bored. So let's just see how I go. And I need to advertise for new friends because I'm in a gang of 6. Oh, 7. I'm in a gang of 6. That's 7. So I'm in a gang of 6, right? And I burnt them all out. They were all coming out every other day and this, that, and the other, right? And I burnt them all out. None of them can cope. So I've been wandering around doing a certain person's head in, nagging him to come up with me, and he won't because he's busy working. So I need a new friend. So I put applications now, right, for anybody want to be my friend because I haven't got any. I haven't got any. I burned them all out. They're all in bed. I'm so bored, right? I'm so bored today. I've done my washing. Put my washing out. I'm so bored I am. I've done my bedclothes. And to be fair, they were bogging, right? They were bogging. So I needed that. And I will say the live I done 2 days ago was probably very, very high rating. I haven't had one that was the highest I've had for a long time. When I was back in Wales and I was dying, people said it was clickbait because I didn't die. I had massive audiences on a live. But I don't know, 2 days ago, it just went through the roof. Oh, and look, right? My mate Steve has just turned up now, right? Right? Fucking answer your phone, Steve, right? Are you coming out to play? Nothing. I want to play. Nothing. Let's meet up and play. Nothing. Okay, I play alone. Right? That was what was happening. That was happening today. So yeah, Steve, what's happening, man? You've disappeared, right? You've disappeared. Nigel's disappeared. Sammy's disappeared. Will has disappeared, right? You better all be out meeting each other, right? That'd be bad if we done that, right? Anyway, friend applications. You soon have a new batch of fresh meat. I was stuck in 3 ways just now, right? Brilliant, right? Passion on the cards, Webby. No. To be honest, so it shuts in me soon. Oh, and I tell you, highly recommended and crazy. My bar crawls are the craziest bar crawls in Pattaya, without a shadow of a doubt. Right? You get the right people on a bar crawl with me, and you get the right, and you get me in the mood because, right? Right. And what was I gonna say? Fucking lost a chain of thought. Oh yeah, you get me if I'm in the right mood with the right gang of boys, my bar crawls without doubt the best. Hello, man. Hello. Oh yes, I die. Right. Steve Ackerman says right, and he's fucking right there, right. His friend Adam, I can't stand him. I fucking hate the guy with a passion. I walked in Cat Flaps about an hour and a half ago. I seen him and I walked back out. If you want the honest truth, I was using Adam as a cart horse to move heavy items around Maggie May's dark side, and I know you can't stand him. I absolutely detest him. I've been on this earth 40 years. I've been on this earth 52 years, and he's the most irritating man I've ever had the displeasure of meeting, right? He goes around grassing everyone up, right? And I mean, well, no, he goes around grassing me up. Right? I'm not allowed to do anything or go anywhere without him informing certain people. I had a Zoom meeting with a financial advisor today. Why? I would have given him a financial advisor, right? My mate from Huin has gone back now. Normal service will be resumed. Well, good. Oh my God, Wayne! I forgot about Wayne. Wayne is back. Wayne is back in 2 weeks. Oh my God, right? Oh my God. I can't say thanks for doing 3 hours of lifting. Please go away so I can call up Wendy. You could have, Steve. You could have. I haven't seen you for about a month. Everybody seems to think, Steve, right? That me and you are together all the time, right? I haven't seen you since your birthday, I don't think. Oh no, I see you Sunday over the dark side. And right, I'm hoping or I'm waiting for the invite to come and film the dark side, right? I'm not going to ask you again, right? I'm waiting for you to invite me over the dark side to make a video, right? Don't you love a hug from Adam? No. I don't like anything about Adam at all, right? So Steve is luring me in now, right? To cause another argument with him, right? I've got to be the most laid-back guy you will ever meet in your life, right? But he just rubs me up the wrong way. I just cannot fucking stick him. What actually is dark side? Right, the dark side, right? That's a good question, actually. The dark side is called the dark side because it was the last place to have lights, right? It's not the dark side for any other reason. Sunday saw the opening of Maggie May's, then I'd be free to come out, drink randomly again. Well, other guess who's come in on Sunday? Me and my mates, right? They need some time to hire, then we can do the video. Yeah, okay, that's right. I'll let you off for that one, right? But let's get one thing straight there, right? I want to sample the, oh God, I want to sample boarding video without some girls. Well, bring them over, Steve. You know I love the women. Babe, I'm working. Yeah, I'm working, babe. In a condo, I'm working. Right? I call it later. All right? Okay. So, yeah. I reckon I should sample all the new girls. Well, I am anyway, right? I am anyway. I'm sampling them all. As soon as I know there's a new girl somewhere, I'm striking straight over there, right? Straight over there. Yeah, I will definitely be over on Sunday, Steve. I'll bring the boys as well. Where we love your channel, but the condom video was a bit racist. Generally, D sizes for certain ethnic groups, not cool. Mate, let me tell you something now, right? I'm going to categorically tell you something, right? Japanese have got small penises. Fact. That's not racist. That's fact, right? I am going to racist born in my body, son, right? I've got friends of all countries, right? It don't bother me whatsoever, right? Everybody is equal. I treat everybody from the top of a company down to the bottom of a company, right? So to call me racist is nonsense, right? Now, I'm not generalizing. Show me a Japanese guy that can fit into a 58 mil condom, and I'll apologize. So the fact you like my channel is great. The fact you call me a racist is not great, because I'm not. And you quite clearly have not got much of a sense of humor, because the condom video, right, was purely for fun. I went in and spent 300 odd baht on condoms. I put them all in a row. And I said the God's honest truth, right? So it ain't racist. I stand exactly by what I said. The 58 was big enough to do my shopping in, right? And the 49 are for Japanese people. So that's fact. Girth. So it's the girth. I asked, it's girth, right? Is the Tomboy Club on the cards again? But no. We got robbed. We got robbed blind. David Arnold, he's an irritating knob. He is. And to be fair, right, I stopped you from hitting Adam, right? Because I don't like violence whatsoever, right? I don't like violence one jot. So whether I like someone or not, I don't like anybody being bullied. I hate bullies. Right. What time's the opening on Sunday? Oh my God, I'm going to be mangled again all week. Do you love Adam and the Ants? Love them. Right? Sorry for the language, I didn't see it there. He's an irritating knob. He's an irritating cunt. Right? What rubbers do sheep prefer? Bareback. Don't use them with sheep by glass. Right? Hope you recycle those I got them there. You got beer. Oh, right. I'll have a look now. Because my ching-ching's not working. So like, oh, wow. Thanks very much. Jonas bought me a beer, and to be fair, I wasn't expecting it. And Brandon also sent me a beer. So thank you very much. Thanks. I actually didn't do this for money. I done it because I'm bored of my brains. Right, what are we talking about? Right? Oh yeah, right, the bar crawl. Anybody coming on a bar crawl Saturday? Right? I reckon the most I've had is 18, and the less I've had was 12. Yeah. I've had 18 on a bar crawl, and about was the most, and 12 is the minimum I've had. So I'm quite happy with that. Anyway, loads. Do you know what? I tell you God's honest truth, right? Right? I have seen millions of knobs, right? Millions, right? Japanese, Korean, American, Australian, Welsh, English, right? Everywhere I go, someone's got one out, right? And getting licked like a lollipop. Everywhere I go, right? It's just part of my job. Right? No need to feed you beers just for you to have gas in the tank long enough for bar crawls. Listen, right? I genuinely enjoy the bar crawls, right? I genuinely love doing bar crawls, right? One guy, I can't remember his name. One guy said to me, "You actually love doing them, don't you?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, why do you charge?" I said, "No, I don't know." No, it's the no. Right, hang on, let me go and get one. Right, these are the Japanese size, right? And anybody that goes to Pattaya will say the same thing, right? Right, these are 49s. And if you buy one of these, you ain't going to have sex, right? You are not going to make love to your bird, right? They're 49 millimeters. So that's the girth. That's we're talking about dicks. So that's the girth, right? That's the girth. Why don't you learn Thai? I am. Kunchurai? What's your name? Yindi Tidai Rujak? Nice to meet you. Kun Majak Tinai? Where are you from? Pum Chop Dumbia. I like no Pum Chop Dum Beer Chang. I like to drink beer chang. Charge for bar. I never charge for bar crawl. I think it's an insult, right? My go hook guy. Pui fat. Kun nanak tina. No, kun nanak tairao. How much do you weigh? Right? Brilliant. Anyway, so I am learning Thai. You will have all the soy dogs yelping with that high pitch. Yeah, I know, right? What's girth in Thai? Don't know. Charge of bar crawls, laugh, exactly. When I know it was over a month away, but we'll be doing a bar crawl on the Saturday night of November and seeing as high season starts. But let me tell you something about high season, right? I done bar crawls when I lived in Pattaya, right? And I done them in high season, right? And listen, I think I think I'm the most honest guy. I'm doing a live where you, right? I believe I'm probably the most honest YouTuber. I think the first one I done, there was about 24 or 25 people turned up, and I thought, oh, you had 2,500 subscribers, right? And I thought, oh my days, how the hell is that possible? And the bars up in LK said, oh, I take care of your bill, I take care of your bill, I take care of your bill. And I didn't ask. Well, I was mangled. I used to do Webby Wednesdays. I was leathered, right? Absolutely bollocks. So I done them for about 6 weeks. And I said, I can't do them anymore, right? I can't. They were just killing me. But the ones I do now, right? Yeah, I get pissed, right? I get absolutely pissed. But they're great fun. Steve, I'll be coming along Saturday. Good, Steve. Good. I hope you are. Oh, Steve, I'm going into Pattaya now. Do you want to come? I'm going into Pattaya to see my friend. I don't want to talk about. Listen, I understand. You can put the comments, but I do not want to talk about other YouTubers of any shape or form. I was talking to one today, and he had phoned up with another one, and I said he's a knob, and then he said I know, and then I said the thing is, people tried to get you in and suck you in, so YouTubers end up arguing with each other. I have got no ill feeling about anybody. Do I like certain ones? No. There's a few I can't stand. There's one I detest with a passion, and I mean detest, right? I hope he ends up with nothing, right? But I don't get into any conflict or conversation with anyone, right? So whatever people charge, it's up to them. As long as I don't charge, then I don't care, right? Hi, Webby, get ready for my party, October the 19th. Mate, the problem I got, right, is it's a Saturday, innit? Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a Monday. Yeah, I'll be there, and I will be eating a sausage rolls. I love it. I think the last party I had, it was in, the last time we had sausage rolls was in Steve's party. I had 4 of them, right? They might have given me the plate of sausage rolls. See my phone going off all the time. And I want to tell you a story, right, about living here and having a house back home, right? Oh, Steve, without a shadow of a doubt, they are the closest things to food back home. I was gobsmacked when I ran sausage rolls, and fair play to Adam, right? Right? I'm gonna stick up for Adam here, right? He said, try the Scotch egg, and they were stunning. Scotch egg was stunning. Sausage rolls were stunning. The food buffet that Sportsman does is absolutely brilliant, right? Yeah, no charge, not the same responsibility. Let me tell you what happens on my bar crawls, right? I'll tell you for a fact what happens on my bar crawls, right? We meet up, and the meeting point It used to be Maggie May's Jomtien. That was the worst place you can meet up, right? It's the worst place because it's pitch black. So you go in there and you don't know if people are with you or not. And that was a disaster, right? I'm going around like with a torch, right? Look, it's me, right? And it was a nightmare. So what I do is, and I got a bit of a pattern, right? I go to the Robin Hood. The Robin Hood is bright, it's airy. You can give a pool, have a few drinks, meet up, and you can break the ice, right? Then I go straight across the road to Maggie May's Jomtien, right? Stay there until we've had enough. If you're enjoying yourself, stay a bit longer. If you don't, you go somewhere else. Then I normally go over around the bend through the beach to Cat Flaps, right? I go there again. If it's great and everybody's having a good time, happy days, I stay a bit longer. If not, I move on, right? And then you go to the absolute debacle, the filth, right? The absolute filth. And the reason I do it this way is because by the time we get to Camel Toe, everybody is well oiled. I actually went to one of the bar crawls today. I don't know. I don't know where I went. I followed the bar crawl around when I see these bar crawls, and I was drinking water, and everybody was just looking at me and saying, "What's he doing?" Well, I was just drinking water, happy days. And then we go from there to more filth, which is 3 ways. And I guarantee you, there's a lot of people like to stay a lot longer in these ones. And then I normally head down to Maggie May's Pattaya, where I'm absolutely bollocks. I'm absolutely, I don't know, I can't say back. And then anybody that's still alive, we all go back to Robin Hood. And then I nip over back into Maggie May's Jomtien. That's normally the route that I take. And I am not one, right? Which, I gotta say it, right? No, Jesus. Everybody, like, how should I say it, right? I get bored easy, right? Believe me, I get bored real easy, right? That's one of the reasons why I didn't take on the Gentleman's Club, right? But I've been going to these Gentleman's Clubs now since, since April. And I honestly, with all my heart, right? I can't get enough of it. I cannot get enough. If I could live in one of these Gentlemen's Clubs, I would. I would. I feel like I'll be overwhelmed coming in. Mate, let me tell you something now, right? And a lot of guys on here will back me up, right? The girls in the Gentlemen's Clubs are very, very accommodating, right? Very accommodating, right? No, I've had a snip, right? They're very accommodating, but they're not pushy. So you can all in your own time, right? And I'm looking for you, and I know there's a lot of people that's on this that have been on my bar crawls that were very, very, very nervous, right? Were very nervous, and now they're not. And now they're not. They love it there. In fact, I went to 3 ways yesterday, and there was a guy, right? His bar bill was huge, and he said, "I just can't get enough of this place, Steve." I said, "Oh, cheers." And he said, "It's all down to you. You have turned me into a dirty old man." And I thought, well, I haven't. You was a dirty old man before. I've just opened your eyes to what you are. Anyway, let's read some of these messages. Hey, Webby, get ready for blah, blah, blah. Yes, it's on a Saturday, but right, no charge, no, there ain't. What's going on, Webby? Not a lot. The same bar crawls as buzzing in. On my life, which you might all not believe this, right? I do not watch what other YouTubers are doing. I swear I don't. I cannot tell you what Trevor does, what Trevor doesn't do. I have a clue. Like, That is on my children's lives, right? Which I don't say that lightly. I don't know what anybody does, right? Anybody that knows me, right? I'm just driving around in a daze, and if I stop somewhere, I stop somewhere. And even my friends, when they say, "Oh, I'm going to go and see so and so," I say, "Oh, go on, then crack on." Well, do you mind? Well, no, you grown men. You do whatever you do, and I do whatever I do. I feel like I'd be overwhelmed. Brandon, I'll hold your hand, man, right? I go to Rumpo quite often, so hopefully I can buy you a beer and have a chat. Cheers. Pete, no problem. And I'll tell you something, right? Rumpo, right? I've been here in 2 weeks' time, a year without going home. And when I come here, and if you look back on the video, right, there was a load of bars closed and shut. That's not the case anymore. Rumpo, right, has got a brilliant vibe. Got brilliant girls there. Really nice. It's a cracking place to sit and watch the world go by. No one's pushy for drinks. And Rumpo has opened up massively. There's a new restaurant opened up again 3 days ago. So maybe I'll do another video on Rumpo. You know, I am, believe it or not, right? I'm my own boss. I can do what I want, when I want, how I want, with who I want, right? Nobody is there pulling my strings, contrary to what you all believe, right? That's what ADHD causes boredom. Maybe I've got it. If Webby had bought the Gents Club, we would have had a few pregnancies beginning around now. Steve, I've been through loads of them, all right, to be honest, right? Remember you said to me, you said it on a live. Must have been April time. You said, "Oh, there's a couple of beer cards. Go and take a couple of your subscribers to my Gents Clubs." Well, I went there on my own just to see what they were like. I actually spent the whole month, right? The whole month, right? In Steve's Gentlemen's Clubs every day. And I was 32,000 baht over my budget for that month, right? That was meant, and I didn't pay my beer. That was mental. I was absolutely at the ball. If that had been my month's, sorry, if that had been my month's holiday, right, it would have been amazing. I'm only going to 3 ways to drink Peroni and talk to Anne Mamazan. Yeah. And it's only now she's talking to me, right? After Steve, right? Causing trouble, right? Anyway, enough of that, right? No, it does. No, it don't. No, it don't, right? It doesn't. Escape didn't touch. I didn't turn to gold, right? Right? I can tell you that now, right? That escape, I don't know what that was about, right? I love all his clubs, right? I didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy escape at all. And do you know the cave? I actually spoke to Steve about this a couple of weeks ago. I said, I never went in there. In all the years I was on holidays and the cave was there, I never went in there. And I have no idea why. No idea. I still cannot answer you why I've never been in there for a drink. Webby, can you order some 45s for me, pal? We'll be visiting you in March. 45, no, the 49s. 49, what do you mean now? What are these? What are these? You can buy these in any good chemist, right? Webby, can you order some 45s for me, pal? Yeah, you missed out there, Webby. Stephen offered you a great deal. Listen, I don't want to go about old ground, right? I told her what the offer was. I told her what Steve offered me. I told her what it all entailed. So as far as I'm concerned, genuine, right? Genuine. And I remember Steve saying to me, one day you will regret it, or one day you'll think. He didn't say regret it. One day he said you will think to yourself, what if? And I said, at the end of the day, at this moment in time, right? It was the right thing. And I'll tell you for why. I've been robbed blind, right? You reckon the Thais rob you? I've been robbed blind the last couple of weeks, right? A guy took my shower out, destroyed my bathroom, right? And I mean destroyed it, right? Leaks everywhere, ceiling fell down to a point I was sitting there with my hands on my head, right? Thinking, what the bloody hell is going on? I parted with the best part of £4,000, right? The guy who done my bathroom blocked me, right? Blocked me. If I was taking over the gents club now, if I owned a gents club now and I had all that back home, that stress and anxiety, I think I'd have had a breakdown. I think I'd have had a breakdown. And that's no bullshit. So at this moment in time, and never say never, right? Because I got backers, mind. I got people that would gladly invest in me. I could probably open up a gents club without me using any of my money, right? But the stress and the anxiety that all this have caused me, I just may as well have chucked 160,000 baht, 180,000 baht down the drain, down the plug hole. And people say the Thais rip you off. Me tell you something, right? I've never been ripped off to a tune of 180,000 baht by anybody in Thailand. Yeah. Have I had my bill paddled? Yeah. Right? Have they put extra drinks on? Yeah. Not 187 fucking thousand bahts worth. Right, rant over. Right? Everything Steve touches turns to gold. Well, he touched me, right? And I'm gold. I'm gold. Apart from the cave and escape, all the things people never see. You're like Angels, Philippine, more hardcore than Pattaya. And going there now. Going there. Stop smoking that broccoli, then you're not in a haze. I don't smoke weed. Right? I don't smoke weed. You can get a voice box where you make your sound sweet. Listen, I'm totally happy with the way I speak. Take me or leave me, but I am what I am, right? So anyway, just jump in wherever no one can hear what you're saying, mate. Just think of Bella. There's weed everywhere. Is it illegal? No. Yeah, there's legal shops selling it everywhere. I'm not sure what the rules are. Listen. I'll tell you the rules in Thailand. There ain't any, right? There ain't any. So all stop this nonsense, right? All stop this nonsense about can you do this and can you do that? You can do whatever you want, right? Whatever you flipping want. Di, hello mate, how are you? How's work? Di, one of my loyal subscribers, always have been. Good afternoon, mate, how are you? Andrew, it's everywhere. There was a guy smoking downstairs earlier on. Absolute stunk, right? It's because we all got drunk during COVID, Bamboo Beach Club. I decided we wanted a nightclub. Yeah, that's about right. Have you been to the Castle Webby? Yes, loads of times. I've been a couple of times actually. What happened to John 555? Huh? I don't know. What happened to him? Good to see you live, mate. Your last video on protection was really funny. I only once accidentally purchased the wrong one, but lucky I had a backup. Well, there's somebody that's got a sense of humor, right? Because I think some people are just mental. Do you know I had a guy today? I actually told him, fuck off. I actually told him, fuck off. First one I think I've ever told. He just constantly messaging me. I said, Jesus Christ. How'd you book a flight? How'd you book a hotel? What's the traffic like? Is the sky blue? Is the roads fucking grey? Right? How much is this? How much is that? What about this? What about that? I said, I haven't got a fucking clue. And I'm not interested. I make lives. I make videos. I meet people and I take them on a piss. Right? That's it. That's it. I'm no expert, right, in the one-way system in Jomtien. In fact, I'm not even fucking interested. Because it might be a one-way system, but nobody uses it. Right. Good to see you lads, buddy. Protection was really funny. But I laugh about an hour after making that video, right? The condoms. Nobody in Pattaya has made that. I checked. Right? Webby mate, I'm looking forward to one of your bar crawls in December. If you're going, look forward to it. You've got more time in Pattaya than me, and I'm right up for a good laugh. Well, I'm doing them right throughout. Well, listen, right? I'm going to tell the truth, right? I'm planning on doing them every Saturday. That's the plan, right? Will I last? I don't know, right? Right? I murder, right? I murder. T wonder when Webby is going to start up his OnlyFans. Won't bother me. Won't bother me in a slight dust. If I'm in a room there with 1,000 people, I won't get 1,000 in here, but you know what I mean. Won't bother me at all. Your video about the condom made me laugh so much when you got a small size and couldn't stop yourself laughing. Like you said, imagine being that small. I know. So the guy that was embarrassed, obviously he's got a small winky, right? Say butter, right? Is that Castle the BSM theme club, or am I getting it mixed up? Yeah, it is. Correct, Brandon. And mate, I wouldn't go a stinker, right? Webby likes a whip in the castle. Webby was the guy named Grant. All right. Apparently you can be whipped in a cage. You can do anything you want in Pattaya. Anything. Anything at all. Right? So I wouldn't ask the question, like, can you do this? Can you do that? You can do whatever you want. Why are people messaging me all the time? So yeah, I tell him, boys, you gotta watch as well. There's a big bang going around. So awful. Not bad, there's big chest on fire. Oh, hang on, right. Dan Ock, right, has bought me a few beers. So, do you know, right? I gotta be doing something right. Because, I got a couple of people beer now who bought me a few beers, right? One, two. Oh, Pete. Pete has bought me a beer. Dan Ock has bought me some beers. Brandon has bought me some beers. Jonas has bought me some beers. And I can honestly say, right? Honestly, I have met one guy yet that I've met that's given me any grief, apart from the guy that wanted to batter me. But apart from him, right, who was a little bit tech, everybody else is great. Because 1,050 just to get through the door, that's not true, right? That ain't true. It costs 1,000 to get through the door and 1,500 on a Friday. And then you've got a free bar. The lady drinks are 300 baht. Or, I mean, never mind. Yeah, I think the lady drinks are 250. It ain't cheap, put it that way, right? If you have bad, then all you need to say to my bird is, no, you can't have. She slaps me down for free. Webby, do you have an air fryer and a condo? No. I Webby, some crack, mate. It is. Joy, apparently you get a free drink with that, right? He doesn't need an air dryer. I got one, oh. I got one. Thought it was 1,000 baht, including one drink and a show. It was last week. Yeah. But it's 1,500 on a Friday, right? And I tell you something, when I went there, and it was about, Jesus, 14 months ago, 15 months ago, The smartest thing in there was the ladyboy. The ladyboy was stunning. Absolutely stunning. I couldn't speak a word of English, mind. But hey, that's what it is. Anyway, listen, while we're on the subject, right? Go to the links below and join my Discord. I've started to be a little bit more active on it now. I joined Steve's, so I've thought, well, I may as well start being active on that. But you've got to realize a Discord is not about me. It's about everybody joining and making friends. So join the Discord, the links below, right? And join Welsh by Webby on Facebook. Don't even think about joining my private Facebook because that's not happening, right? What are your thoughts on Windmill Club? I know go-go bars are a rip-off, but it sounds crazy, so maybe worth a quick half hour. But contradictory. Huh? What's that contradictory now? Right, what have I done now? Right? I don't know what is contradictory. I haven't been to Windmill Club for 2 years, probably. Something like that. Yeah, it's worth a crack. If you're on holidays, definitely go. Kink upstairs, definitely go. Angels, definitely go. There's free, there are some good ones. I don't understand what the hell is. What do you all on about? Anyway, how long have I been on? I've been on 48 minutes. It's all right, isn't it? I might do another live tomorrow. So I feel. If I'm bored, I'll do a live. Right? And you're probably wondering why I'm not on WBW because you're all doing my heads in. You don't go on it. Any more questions? It's been today, isn't it? Easy. These lives are easy. Honestly. T, don't use long words. We're mostly from the UK. That's true. But anyway, listen, boys. I was going to book a flight today. I was going to book a flight today, right? To go home next month, right? But luckily, I got the 5th plumber to sort my bathroom out, right? It's just relentless, right? 13,000 baht to get home, and it's about. There are some pretty decent flights about now, but the price is going up because ice season's on its way. So Webby's going to be dead. I can't see me lasting ice season. I'm just being on a piss. Just love drinking. I honestly love drinking. I love partying. I love laughing. I love life. Well, I was right. I tell you a comment, right? When we were doing this, we're going to do our gents club. We were in Maggie Bays. I said to Steve, I said, "Oh, I don't know if I want to do it." Right? I said, "I don't want to do it," and he said, "Oh." We were just talking, right? And I said, "Well, I'll have to drink every day. You'll be fine. Just do it. Just do it for 3 years." But, oh God, right? God, right? Education points. Your mate will not come up back yet. I don't want to talk about Will, but thank you for asking. There's a reason why I don't want to talk about Will, and it's not the reason you think. Me and Will are very, very close, right? Very close, very, very close. But I don't want to talk about Will's whereabouts, right? Don't ask me why, please. How many condoms do you use per week? None. Don't worry, we can do a GoFundMe for your funeral, Webby. I'm gonna get burned up the top of the road, I am. 6 weeks ago, then party. Yeah. We could have put Wayne in charge. Oh my God, really? Imagine that. He's out. He's out permanent, Steve. I think he's bringing it forward. He's out in 2 weeks. He's here for 4 weeks. He's home for 4 weeks. He's back for 6 weeks. He's home for 8 weeks, and then He's back. He's back for good. Do you booze every night or a few nights a week? I'm an expat in Australia and I was drinking daily for the first few years. I can't do it now. 7 days, taking it easy, and 2 big sessions. Right. Mate, I'm not blowing smoke up my ass, right? I can drink all day, every day. That's not an achievement, right? That's not like, wow, look at me, right? That's not an achievement. But I can drink all day, every day. I only drink Chang, right? But 2 days ago, I don't want to keep on about this club. But 2 days ago, we were in Three Ways. I went on the Prony, right? Oh my God, I was mangled, right? Absolutely mangled, right? I couldn't say bap. That Peroni is the strongest fucking drink I have had in a long time. I just was mangled. I woke up, I messaged Steve's right-hand man, right? I won't name him, but he's an actual kid, right? I said to him, I can't fucking stand. It's like, I thought it was a hell of a mess. I was falling over my bike, everything, right? But yeah, listen, I can drink all day, every day, no problem. No, free, free, um, free transport, right? Uh, yeah, free. I get a free transport. Steve kindly gives me his bus. I cart it all around, dancing in the back. I was hanging off it about 3 weeks ago, right? That was hilarious. I just get mangled, absolutely mangled. So yeah, that's how the transport works, right? Um, I have, we have had boats and it's been a success, but 99% of the time we get free transport. But if we don't get free transport, then we get boats. But don't worry, uh, more times than not, I get free transport. I didn't say that. I didn't say that, Graham. I didn't say that. I never said that, right? And I corrected out, right? Strong strap that Peroni, especially in pints. I had to stop them. Hangovers ain't present like that. They're horrible, horrible. There's no way are you drinking Peroni all day, 4 pints max. I never said it. I never said that. I said 2 days ago I was mangled on Peroni. Anybody knows me, I drink Chang only. Anybody puts a bill in my bin apart from Chang, and everybody will know it's not mine. Look, I even got Chang. I even got Chang on my t-shirt. So you're quite right. I could not drink Peroni every day for years on end. I couldn't. I'd be dead. Yeah, listen. Yeah, but do you know, on the last 2 bar crawls I've had, right, which was nice, but it was never going to happen, right? We were going from, I tell you where we're going now. We were going from cat flaps to, we were going to cat flaps to the camel toe. And one guy in the back of the bus said, how much do we owe you? It's 300 baht enough each. I said, what do you mean? And I didn't really grasp what he was trying to say at first. He said, oh, we'll all give you 300 baht. I said, we won't. He said, but it's for the bar crawl. I said, none of my bar crawls you won't be paying, right? There's no way on this earth, on this earth, on this earth, on a bar crawl, will anybody buy me a drink or anybody give me any money, right? I do them because I love partying and getting pissed and having fun and watching people's face when they see the crazy shit that goes on. But I use this word very, I don't know what word I need to use, but you've got to understand, right? If you go on these bar crawls, you aren't going to drink, you aren't going to buy a lady drink, you aren't going to do anything. You aren't going to do nothing whatsoever. You can just bum around every single one, right? Drinking water and get off the bar crawl and happy days. Is that fun? No, that's not fun. That's really not fun. No, I couldn't give a rat's ass if you buy drinks or not, right? What I'm saying is, if you partake and you buy the lady drinks and you're generous, then the girls will be generous to you. That's all I'm going to say. If you just sit there and you don't want to buy anyone a drink, that's fine. It's fine. But you're not going to get the full, you ain't going to get the full, so what I'm looking for, experience. You ain't going to get the full experience. Now, I sat in camel toe and freeways earlier on, and the guys were having an absolute ball. They were loving it, right? And everyone was happy. There is a big NA meeting in February in Pattaya. What's NA? What's NA? I don't know what NA is, sorry. I have no idea what NA is. None whatsoever. None. So, sorry for being... I don't know what NA is. Narcotics Anonymous. Oh, is it? God no. I don't know. Do you know, right? I know a lot about what I know, and a lot, right? Have you been to cat flaps? I'm not even going to answer that. I'm really not going to answer it, right? I know a lot of what I know, and a lot of, and if I don't know it, I don't know it. Favorite go-go bar at LK. Right. I used to love Destiny Go-Go. And I've said this a few times. It was good. It was 60 baht a drink. It was buy one, get one free till 10:30, right? And it's not a pushy go-go. And there's not a lot going on. You just dance, put them down, have a drink, and that's it, right? So I used to like that aircon. I used to have 4 drinks for 240 baht, and they actually started paying my bar bill for me because I was bringing so many there, right? So I like Destiny. Angels of Go is a good one. You can have some good fun there, and obviously you've got the famous Kink upstairs. That's also good. Webby's still a member of the AAA back in the UK. He thinks they're coming here to pick him up. Like that. What's your favorite top 3 gents clubs, mate? Honestly, right? You're gonna laugh. Las Vegas bar was not bad. Las Vegas bar is too big, right? It's too big, right? What's your top 3 gents clubs? I tell you what's funny, right? I didn't go to Camel Toe for a long while, right? I used to go to a I don't know why, but I went to freeways from the start, and I liked it, and I liked Maggie Mays, right? But I wasn't too fussed on Camel Toe. Oh my god, oh my god, how wrong was I? How wrong was I? So I would say my top 3 at the moment, without a shadow of a doubt, I love freeways. I just love it. I honestly love freeways. Camel Toe, I would say Camel Toe and Maggie Mays are on par. Are on par. It's a really if I was living in Pattaya now, I'd be going to Maggie May's soy pot a lot more, a hell of a lot more. I go to I practically live in Maggie May's Jomtien. But yeah, without waffling, 3 ways, camel toe, and Maggie May's. Do the girls do shows with each other if you're buying them drinks? I've never seen that, but I reckon I've been going to wrong places. Right. They don't charge for shows. Right? It's free. Will narcotic Nick be with the NA meetings? Selling his I don't know. I don't know. Why are you asking me about other people? Come on, please. I keep asking the same thing. Stop it. Yeah, you are being going to the wrong places because the shows are free. The shows are free, and transport's free. 3 ways, big thumbs up. T, that's why I go to cat flaps to avoid it. Oh, that's not nice there. I go in Sundays as a soft opening. Maybe how many hours a week do you spend in gentlemen's clubs? 25% of my of me being awake. I reckon on average 3 hours a day. Yeah, I reckon I'm in gentlemen's clubs at least 3 hours a day. My God, that's bad, isn't it? Do you know, the more I think about that, that's absolutely shocking. But and if you watch my video on newbies, which was nearly 2 years ago, right? No, that's on average a day, right? Oh, see, I lost my chain of thought now. Yeah, if you watch my video about when I first came out, yeah, I did say on that video before I knew anyone, I said, gentlemen's clubs are the way forward. I actually did say that. I actually stand by it. I said, you know, bars are not the value that they were, right? A go-go's, you could just forget that, right? You could just forget that. I'm not seeing you around much, John. DBB, he got you there. DBB just got back from Pattaya, mate. Was there 3 months. No time for you two. Yeah, agreed. Maggie May's The Dark Side is going to be the best, I think. Yeah, it is. And it's right next to 2 other gentlemen's clubs. So that's cool. I love the video on your budget and how much you have. Could you do a video on your breakdown of what you spend the money on, rent, etc.? No, I've already done it. I've already done mine. 3 hours a day is still holiday mode. I'll probably do more. I was in 3 ways today for about 3 hours on my own, just drinking water. Jake, I was in 3 weeks. This is how mad my life's gone, right? Right? This is how mad my life is. I was sitting in 3 ways today, drinking water, talking to the girls that never had customers. I said, "Oh, all right, Steve." I said, "Yeah, what have you been up to?" "No, nothing much." "Where you been? What are you doing?" I said, "Oh, not much." I said, "Oh, what about you? You had, has it been busy? Any customers?" "Yeah, it's been all right." I'm sitting there thinking, mental. It is mental, isn't it? Well, it's mental. Why don't messages show up? They are on the screen. Hook OSD Webby. What's that mean? What anchor? What do you mean? Was busy on the packing and banging. Or should be good when pool is finished. It will be. Why don't messages show up? They are. Oh, Webby, does Maggie May's do bar finds? Everywhere does bar finds. Do you think Pattaya will ever get to the stage where it's too westernized and loses identity? Never. I was thinking about it the other day because you see videos on 20 years ago and it's changed a lot. Listen, do a video on your hometown in the UK. That's changed a lot. Everywhere changes. Webby, how much do you think you spend a month in gentlemen's clubs? I'm not sure, right? But a massive, 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 massive budget, right? A massive part of my budget goes on them, right? Uh, yeah, a lot. I, I spend my fair share. Let's let's just say that. And the way I'm going, right? I have to do a live every day, right? Right. I'll have to take these. Maybe I'll take the adverts off. 3 hours a day would charge the. I don't know what that means, right? I don't know what that hook means, right? So sorry, and I'm sorry for the adverts, right? Webby, sorry, you will have said before. What's the cost of your bike per year? I paid 187,000 baht for my X Max. I paid 45,000 baht for my Aerox. I just changed the front and back brake pads on my Aerox, and what else did I do? Oh, and the oil. That cost me 600 baht. I bought 2 new tires, front and back, the other day. That cost me 800 baht, 1,800 baht. And I don't service it every 1,000. And what else I do? It's every 4,000, I think. And I'll probably put about 300 baht in a week, maybe something like that. But I'm driving continuously on the road, driving. So I've enjoyed this live. I've been 1 hour and 9 minutes, and I'm off the toilet. I'm busted for piss. Tia, you can keep sending them all you like, but I don't know what they mean. Right? These anchors. Anchor. Right. When you tax it, you get 30,000 baht insurance, right? If it gets nicked, you're knackered. I paid 4,000 baht for 3 years insurance on the X Max. I don't know, it costs about 900 baht a year. Well, you're thinking of buying one, yep. Anyway, any other questions, boys? I've ended up quite well. Anybody wants to buy me coffee? Oh, all right, right. Wanka Lanka, right. Anka, all right, right. There we are. I got there in the end. I'm tired, mind. I might watch a film now. I might actually watch a film. Um, so the links at the bottom. You want to buy me a coffee? Great. We done great. Um, what else? The links for my Facebook. That's in there. What else? Oh, Discord. That's in there. Oh, and I'd like to give a big shout out to a guy that I met outside Maggie May's Jomtien today. I was standing outside talking to the security guard, and uh, this guy came out and he shook my hand and he said, I absolutely love your YouTube channel, right? He said, I absolutely love it, right? And I said, thank you very much. And I thought, I'm not sure what else to say to that, right? But it was really nice. And listen, anybody that doesn't like praise is a liar, right? I really liked it. So what we got by that out? Webby, do you Whoever enjoyed your latest video, mate, you reckon you're telling porcupines. Reckon you're smaller than size 49, that's why you never use them. Just kidding, mate. Well, I tell you something, John. Everybody gets to see it on the back roll, right? Everybody gets to see it on the back roll. So you make your own mind up about 49. I got my also mind, right? I don't think I'm a 58, right? So that was selling porkies. It was the size, isn't it? It was huge. It was like a big sea bag, right? It was huge. Right? That was just unbelievable. So yeah. So we can all, why don't we, right? Why don't we all measure each other's on the bar crawl on Saturday, right? And I was in Robin Hood, and the cashier brought out a ruler and measured it. She measured it when it was small, and she measured it when it wasn't small, right? And she went, "Oh, you're not a shower, you're a grower." And I said, "Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much." Right? So there we are. Either for boys, I got 25 likes, right? Thumbs up. That's absolutely disgusting, right? That is absolutely, that's just wrong. You know, I sat here, I go, I'm not feeling well, right? I come on here to be cheered up, and I got 25 likes. Shit. I take the ads. Let me take the ads off. I take the ads off, then, right? Like Jesus, I take the ads off next time. We're being joking, John and the Tiger say small. Right? That's gay. Never wrong with that, is it? So, boys, if you enjoy the live, hour and 15 minutes. I'll stay on for another 10 minutes if you want to. I'm not really bored. But if you've got any questions, you've got a bit of banter, if I'm cheating you up, I'm making you Tuesday wearable, right? Hey, let me tell you about dislikes, right? When I put a video out, within the first 5 or 6 seconds that it goes live, I put it out, somebody dislikes it, right? Now, what that person needs to realize is YouTube like that, right? YouTube like it. So thank you very much for the person that gives me a thumbs down straight away. Webby, don't know if you can answer. I'll answer anything. But what's the price once you're behind the curtain? Between you and the girl is the answer. Between you and the girl. Yeah, that's the answer. Yeah, that's the answer. Between you and the girl. Dislikes better than likes. I listen, like what everyone. But it's got up to 31, and that's just laziness, isn't it? You know, I shouldn't have to ask you to like my channel. Shouldn't have to, should I? And no, it's not. I don't know where you got that from. Oh, I don't know where you got that price from, right? But I can categorically tell you that ain't true, right? That is not true. So I don't know where you're getting yours from, or you with, but if you were paying that, then you need to renegotiate when you're going to buy a car, right? Because I can tell you now, it ain't that, right? Well, work it out, man. I don't get charged ugly tax. In fact, I'll tell you the truth, right? I'll tell you the God's honest truth. The girls don't bother me no more, right? I mean, well, it's less, isn't it? Like, work it out, man. Jesus Christ. Hold your hand to her, right? The girls in these clubs don't bother me now, right? Only the new ones. Only the new ones. The new ones bother me. The reason people don't hit the like, it macks up your YouTube feed and you land up with more. I didn't know that. No, it ain't that. It's not that either. They don't bother because they know I would never piss off. Right? They come on the tip box for the show. They honestly stopped asking me. I say, I've seen it a million times. But I do like when they change the girl every day. I like it. And it's a bit of variety. So I get to watch and stuff. So I've been on an hour and 18 minutes. I've enjoyed this live because I'm bored. Oh, don't piss off. I've enjoyed this live because I'm bored. So yeah, you can hit the like button. Do what you want. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe. Right? But honest, go fat I get it. But honest, honest content. I don't need to like. I don't need to bullshit about anything. And a guy, right? This is how honest they are. A guy came to meet me yesterday, and he says, the manager from Three Ways messaged me. Steve, the guy he was with yesterday, or the guy that came to meet you yesterday, has left his credit card yet, right? Can you get hold of him, please? And he put out, to be fair, right? The manager of Three Ways went out of his way to get this card back to this guy. I was quite impressed with that. What film are you watching later, where we probably won't even watch one? I'll go there. I'll either go sleep. I'll watch a film for about 10 minutes and say, oh, I'm going out. That would probably happen, to be fair. Right? So, that's it. Any other messages? Anyone else? Any more for any more? And I might do a live tomorrow, see how I feel. Well, don't feel like that. Right, Paul? Don't feel like a mank. Right? It's just, you know, I'll tell you how to get right. I'll tell you how you get the most out of these girls, right? Oh yeah, I know. I was in that Chai. Oh, I might be doing a video in that Chai Bella. Right then, I'm staying on. I'm staying on. Right, listen. Right, go on. Right, right. I'm gonna tell you something. Right, right. Which might fucking shock you. Right. I'm only interested, right, in my subscribers having an absolute fucking brilliant time. Right. I don't need to meet targets or sell beers or do anything. Right. So, well, the owner's wife is really nice. She's really friendly in that place. Right. I'm going to tell you what I believe you can get good value. Right. And it could be a gentleman's club. Could be forget a go-go's. They're fucking low. They're a law unto themselves. Right. Right. If you go into a bar, let's say a gentleman's club. Right. I wouldn't say let's say a gentleman's club. And you make it abundantly clear there's a certain girl that you like, right? And you make a play for her within the first 5 seconds, right? She now knows you like her, right? So she then a fleecing you like hell, right? For everything. And when I mean fleecing you, I don't mean nagging you. I don't mean nothing. She now knows that you like her, right? Because these girls don't ask for drinks, I can guarantee you, right? Oh, who gives a fuck about Jomtien, right? Right? So, sorry, right? I don't give a shit, right? But Pattaya, I always say it, Jomtien, nice day, Wales, I don't care, right? So, anyway, when I mean you get fleeced, I'm gonna take that back, right? If the girl knows that you like her and you're really into her and you want her, right? She's got the upper hand, right? What I normally do is I walk in and I just don't bother with anyone. I just sit there, watch the world go by, and I have a drink, right? I mean, our secret is ignore, right? And I'm bored. And they come up to me, they say, "You want a lady?" I say, "No, not really. I'm bored." I say, "Oh, she's all right there, look. Bring her over." Right? No, she thinks it's just, that bothered. Well, she'll try and make you bothered. So she's not giving you attention, big attention, massive attention, right? And then all of a sudden, you get in a hell of a lot more than what you would have done if you make out that you worship her. So that's a little tip. That's a tip of the day, right? What type of gents? Most of them shut at 12. Cat flaps and no, cat flaps shut at 11. Camel toe three ways is 9, but the 1st of November I think is going to 11 o'clock. It's a daytime thing normally. What's the best pizza in Pattaya in your eyes? I don't know. God knows. Great bar, but that geezer is effing annoying, mate. Well, listen, you are, be honest, right? Most people in fucking Pattaya are full of shit, right? And that's the fucking truth, right? Most people in Pattaya are full of shit. I tell you what now. Yeah, it's done a bit. It's a bit yeah, most people are full of shit. I wouldn't listen to half of what you believe. I told you I was in a sauna the other day. Well, the other day, it's about a year ago. And a guy's from Canada. I said, right, yeah, I'm living off this, and I got this, and I got that, and I'm exposed to this. I actually said to him, what are you telling me for? Secret is ignored. Whether you still speak to Big Carl, yeah, right. I haven't fallen out with anybody. I got no interest in falling out with anybody. Listen, the last thing you need to do in this town is have enemies, right? Just be. I don't believe there's one guy that calls my name and I don't stop and say hello because it's nice, it's respectful. The guy's made a play to recognize me, and I think, and I think, well, what's the harm in stopping and say hello to someone? I just sent him to Jay, right? Pissing down in Kinfilly, can't wait to get back to Pattaya in February. It's pissing down, yeah, right? John, we was all out a few nights ago. Me, Jay, and Carl. Oh, happy days. Yeah, that's a strange question. Why someone would ask me if I'm speaking to Colin. I don't mind Colin at all. Colin's across the road. Colin's all right. Nothing wrong with Colin whatsoever. Okay, good. He's a top man. Love Bronx pizza late night. Yeah, Bronx are nice. That's why they recommended chronic irrigation. Totally agree. Me and his older guy in a bar know what you done. He done better and gets all the ladies for free, saying he doesn't pay. And would say, we'll be on about that. Totally agree, man. Oh yeah, right. I actually laugh. The first thing anybody will ever tell you, oh, I don't pay mine. I don't pay mine. It's the first thing that anybody will tell you, right? Oh, I don't pay. Well, I'm Kevin Tour. And my pet ate, right? Have a look at this. 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 Piss off. In Pattaya, I don't know, fucking mangled in this couple of minutes. Yeah, see you. Now, mate, just think, seen him around, just asking. I have, funny enough, I haven't. Right, I don't think if someone tells you, then stop them there and say you don't want to listen no more. Mate, I told a guy the other day, straight to his face, why are you showing me photographs of a woman? And he went, yeah, but the thing is, look at this. And I said, I'm not interested. And I just went on and on and on. And he showed me, he said, look. I'm like, really? Ever tried hangover injections? I had a fusion, an inline fusion. Cost me 3,000 baht, no, 119 or 18. But I don't care who they are. Listen, I was 16 when I lost my cherry, right? I told everybody, right? And then you lose interest when you're about 18, 19, about telling people what you got up to. I'm 52. Oh my God, you're not going to believe this. I guess what I did yesterday in the sex capital city of the world. I guess. Went fishing? No. You went with a girl? How'd you know? Oh, you know, it was a wild guess. I'm not basic in fact, yeah. I was at a club earlier this morning at the back of Second Road, and all the bar girls were bar finding the Thai men on the stage while filling them up drinks. I've been there, and I filmed, I done a good job. I laugh when I see girls in bar walks and they're spending massive money on Thai men, and you got guys saying, "Oh, this girl really likes me." That's not she, you know. No. But if that's what you believe, then great. But it's all bollocks. Anyway, you're an hour and a half now, which is longer than normal. Anybody got any more questions? No, one person has added me as a friend on Facebook. First time. Let me message me, right? Do you know what I hate? Someone message you, right? And then you message her back, and then you don't reply. I mean, you just message me, you know I'm gonna answer it. So answer the phone. Any other questions? Because I'm knackered. We all done? Are we all done here? Are we all done? Right. Enjoy the life? No? Quite boring, wasn't it? It's all right, isn't it? All right. How many ladyboys, maybe? Millions of them in Pattaya. Millions of them. That breakdown cock was okay. Unfortunately, no one wants a frang on the stage, as I wouldn't say no to the extra cash. Well, you think I wouldn't have a job doing that? I'd love it. Give me that job any day. I'd love that. Right? Any other questions, boys? What cost? That breakdown cost was okay. Scared of what? Scared of what, Pat? I'm not scared of anything. Right? Cheers. Your life was very good today. Thanks. And thank you very much for the coffee, mate, or the beer, or whatever you want to call it. Because this month, my budget has been stretched. You know, listen, I ain't gonna lie, right? My my budget's been stretched to the limit. But listen, that's not your problem. That's my problem. Top man, Webby, cheers. Cheers for the channel, fella. Peace out. Your live was very good today. You know, right, mate? You know, right? I was talking to a guy that does loads of lives. I said to him, you're overdoing them. And he said, I know. I said, mate, believe me, right? Believe me, it's overkill. Hey, my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, really. You got many, many boyfriends, right? I know you. You got many, many boyfriends. She's the manager in Chai Bella, right? The budget pre-Pattaya, the same like no gents club tonight, fella. I don't know. Call snicker in maybe. Oh, do you know a budget mind? I tell you, right? My budget has increased, and I'm much happier for it, right? These people that got to stick to a budget, right? It is terrible, terrible. It's I feel sorry for them. No, when you got to stick to a set budget. Sometimes I go way off the scales. And at times I don't spend much. But anyway, links in below to support my channel any way you want, right? Bar Crawl Saturday, 3 o'clock, Robin Hood, Jomtien. Oh, look at that, Brandon. Cheers, mate. Send me a $4.99 super chat. The first super chat of the night. Thank you so much. Honestly, it all means a lot. I say it all on every time I get a super chat and it pops up. I go, oh, right, it's really nice. Even though I got to pay 49% to YouTube, right? So the buy me a coffees are better. But I do enjoy the when it flashes up before me. Coming or not, I don't know what I'm doing. Right? So I don't know. Maybe I can put a PR later. Sorry, Boncard was decent for Gents Club. Good value for fun beer. Oh, does anybody know how you highlight one of these messages and put them up on a like say I wanted to highlight this one there now. When I click it, I want to put it. I want to highlight the message, right? That's what I want to do. I want to highlight the message. But, oh, I don't know. Anyway, remember to bread. Sorry, Boncott. I used to live up there with all the gents clubs. Look at me. I'm saying goodbye, right? And then I start reading comments and I stay on, right? I'm a nightmare. I'm an absolute nightmare. But come on, it's half mistake. So, boys, thank you very much for the live. Thank you very much for all your support. Links below for whatever you want to do. Someone have just retracted a message, so I can't answer it. So until the next one, pin the messages. How? Where? Right, hang on, I want to stay on a minute. Right. Where? Pin the messages. Yeah, how what? So if I go into one there and hang on. Is it on? Is it on? Is it on the screen? I've just pinned. Hang on. What the fuck? Hang on. Unpin. Right. I'm gonna pin a message, right? Right there. I was told it's really good. Right? I was actually told it's really good. Right. I'm going to pin a message and tell me if it goes on the screen, right? My God. Thank you very much. When I see you, MOT United, right? I'm going to buy you a beer, right? I'm going to, right. So say I wanted to highlight this one. So I go there, pin message. Right. It's pinned. Is that on the screen? My God, this is amazing. Is it on the screen? Quick, say yes or no. Is that on the screen? Oh my God. Oh my God. Right. So let me, how do I unpin it? Right. So unpin it. Right. So if I want to do this one here, I tried all week to do this. Right. Pin. Right. So I want to put, oh, that was on it. Right. Highlight it in, wow. Right. I'm going to highlight you as that. Right. Pin. Oh my God. That's actually amazing. But I got to, the only thing is, I got to find it, right? Ah, bollocks. Right, I got to find it and then unpin it. You take it back off, yeah? So it's unpinned now. Right. Awesome. Thank you very much for that, right? I stayed on an extra 4 minutes for that. Right. Just under where it says live chat. Ooh. If I go live chat, I pin it, like an okay. I pin it. So I pin it. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Well, I didn't know that. Massive thank you, boys, for that. I've been on an hour and 40 now. I'm just boring myself to tears now. Right? Cool. I am cool. Thank you very much. And I lost my hat. I had it one fucking day. A white one and a black one. God. Yes, I came up in black. Brilliant. Right. I might do a live tomorrow. Might not either, mind, right? I'm not sure. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I'll see you all on Saturday. Get to the Robin Hood. I think there's a brand new gents club called The Factory. I've seen on YouTube. Looks decent. I'll have a look. Listen, thank you very much. I am seriously going out. Thanks for watching. Links below to join all my shit. Please, if you're in town, I'll see you on Saturday at 3 p.m. in in Robin Hood, Jomtien, 3 p.m. Right. Bye. Bye for now.